Stephanie looks like she's got a lot on her mind, and I'm sure we're going to hear about it.
Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
She's feeling mighty confident.
Yeah, she wants the WWE Universe to follow her along for the ride.
Wait a second.
Looks like someone didn't like what she had to say.
Who knows why they felt the need to interrupt her here, Corey?
She didn't come out here to talk. Throwing out the challenge here and now.
So what will it be?
Challenge accepted. Mark your calendars. These two are going to have one heck of a match on our next show.
I'll say.
Combined weight of 417 pounds. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
We're about to witness the result of nearly 2 decades of teamwork.
The Motor City Machine Guns operate like a well-oiled machine.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Machine Guns.
You guys know they're also bandmates?
We're all about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Guns looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
Byron, I know you have a feeling in you.
Arm wringer into the Kimura.
There's no escape, but maybe there is. Wow, how impressive is that? What are we going to see here?
Corkscrew neck breaker.
Hey, kick out. This one's not over yet.
Still seems a little early. Getting him right into the corner.
Super kick!
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Springboarding. Springboard, but nobody home.
Running Bulldog!
And he's tagging his partner in.
Oh.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring. Saban changes the direction of that one.
Tag made. Prepare to witness more tag team expertise from the top rope. Incredible combo.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Has a hold of the arm, twisting it, inflicting more punishment. Ow! Arm breaker. Super kick!
Tag made.
And tag! He finally made it.
Being placed in the corner here.
He's placed into a precarious position. Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there!
There's
Hurricane Rana.
any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Oh, man, the neck breaker.
Uh-oh. Crossface. He's in a...
And rolls him off.
Power drop kick. And it looks like the New Day lost a bit of that focus there.
Saban getting the better of his opponent on that one. Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Tags into the match.
Oh, shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be it.
Denying a 2 count there.
Still in it.
Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Effective arm drag.
Placed him in the corner here.
Tag made. Clotheslined into the buckle, and look at this series of strikes. Unbelievable teamwork, capped off with a flying knee. No, there's more to come. Are you kidding? Enziguri flatliner.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now. Tag.
Sent out to the middle.
Super kick. On the mark. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Springboarding. Springboard DDT.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Tag made. Clotheslined into the buckle, and look at this series of strikes. Unbelievable teamwork, capped off with a flying knee. No, there's more to come. Are you kidding?
Only timed offense there.
Lifting them up. Oh, face buster! And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects.
Bam! Shelley with the pin. This might be over. Shoulder!
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
He puts him into the corner. Man, what timing on that counter.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, man. Big forearm. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Textbook scoop slam.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
He's able to reverse it. He turns it around. Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Shining Wizard.
Uh-oh, dump to the outside. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Tag made. Snapmare down. Full head of steam.
Boom! Double leg drop.
Going for the cover. Shelly's shoulders are down. He got the shoulder up in time.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Oh. Got them off their feet here. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly.
Right to the face.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh.
And Xavier Woods reverses.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Going all caution to the wind.
Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Slam
Down. And in the late goings, Woods is still able to distribute an attack.
Yeah, Shelly is looking open.
Hooked up.
Small package driver.
Leveled by his own move.
Oh, he scouted that one. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Super kick finds the mark.
Turns it around. Reversal on Saban.
Uh-oh, crucifix.
This could be it.
Shoulders down.
Quick shoulder up.
Ow. Ow.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Arrow suplex.
Now attempts the cover.
can he keep him down?
Quick count out after one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Ouch.
Super kick.
Sent right into the corner. Woods gets him back. Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Woods has a full grasp.
Connects. Works on the double team maneuver.
Saban won't withstand that.
This is what he feeds.
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win. And whoa, got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Kofi Kingston leads the team to victory.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight. This is a man on a mission, looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it. Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
A monster with championships from all over the world.
And everybody better start praying, because Abyss has set his sights on WWE.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Monster Abyss!
The Monster Abyss is here and ready to unleash his darkness in a casket match.
Abyss has delivered his last rites in casket matches outside of WWE, but now the entire world is about to witness this man's brutality. I can't wait. Somehow this superstar needs to avoid allowing the Punisher to rule over this match with fear.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Was dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Oh, man.
Anticipated that.
Big counter by Abyss.
Set straight into the barricade.
He connects with a counter.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Elbow drop right on point.
What a way to get out of that one. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
Off the barricade.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Abyss getting challenged here.
Yeah, that's Priest's experience guiding him to an advantage. He avoids the contact.
And he's able to fight Priest off. And he tosses him back in now.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
What a display of strength here. Scoop slam.
Stop it. Ouch. Abyss pausing to soak up the adulation.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And here we go. Things just got interesting.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oh! Abyss is showing zero restraint.
Full focus from Abyss. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Oh!
Boom! This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Hoisted up across the shoulders and
All the way down with shock treatment.
Headed back into the ring.
Oh! Oh, man. Ooh! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Oh, Abyss avoids contact. Kick right to the back of the leg. the arm bar stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm. Clothesline. He's starting to look battered.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Oh, man.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Everything he can do to create space here. Oh! Return fire from Abyss. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, God.
Big boot.
Ooh, man.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Damian Priest would like to be your guide on a tour south of heaven.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Ooh. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, jeez. Looking absolutely rocked.
Caught in a bad spot.
And brutally slammed into the casket.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Returning to the ring now. Oh!
Things are heading ringside now. Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Ooh. Oh!
He's setting him up. Oh, no. This is going to be bad. Guys, get out of it.
Abyss!
Oh, slam. What the hell is going on around here?
This is looking less like a wrestling match and more like a Buffalo tailgate. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Flapjack.
gosh, landing face first.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Legs caught.
Uh-oh. One counter met by another. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Bang!
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And then he survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. And he now slides back into the ring.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. Trying to force the casket closed to him.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Sliding back into the ring.
Oh, man, Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little razor's edge. He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid. Doing their best to try.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Back into the ring here.
Super kick! Good night. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
To the sky.
Crash landing.
Here we go. Abyss with the black hole slam.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And now he's back into the ring.
Abyss with the black hole slam.
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Now is a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner. He is the Master Abyss.
casket is sealed, and so is this match.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous. The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxton, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy. Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
She is possibly the greatest competitor in women's division history, and she's only getting better. Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
When Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE. Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
And when it comes to Charlotte, no one is more deserving of the hype that follows them.
Plenty of superstars talk about being the very best, but Charlotte has always done that and backed it up in the ring.
Without a shadow of a doubt, Flair's accomplishments speak for themselves, and Charlotte looks to remind everyone about them.
And across the ring is the beautiful madness, Julia, a competitor who certainly knows how to stand out.
Oh, you want to talk about a superstar who's lived up to the hype and then some? Look no further than Julia. There's a reason Julia's been a standout and a top dog no matter where she's competed.
And here's an early cover.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
And there's still plenty of fight left.
She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall. Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Blast off.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Oh, right to the back.
Brought down with a snapmare. Boom.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Boom. Into a double knee drop.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Taking control with a rear waistlock.
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Oh, using the knee. Woo! This might be the end here.
She breaks the count quick.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Corey, what's been the secret of Charlotte's reign at the top of WWE for so long?
I don't know if it's a total secret, Cole, but she has an impeccable mind for the mat. I think that's what's made her such a threat over the years. She's almost always 2 steps ahead of her opponent in the ring.
She counters it.
Knee right to the gut. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
That didn't go as Julia pictured. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She was close to the end there.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, what a chop. Big double axe handle. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
And you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for weeks, and they show no signs of slowing down.
Good. Putting her back in her place.
What a sidewalk slam.
Right into the pin.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt. Not yet.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Charlotte turns it around. And a big boot by Charlotte. And heading up top.
Up high.
All the way down to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Ooh, forearm. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Knife edge chop. Barely kicks out.
She's still as determined as ever. Using the elbow to escape the attack. She gets around the attack. The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Turned it around with a reversal. Oh, Miss Wiley, this could pick up the win here. She kicks out with force.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
From behind, Schoolboy. Shoulders down.
For the win. And a kick out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to...
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent hooked. Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Charlotte is in trouble.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Backbreaker.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Oof. Ah, jeez.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Charlotte Flair positioning her opponent precariously on the top turnbuckle. What's next?
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off? The cover.
Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well.
Your winner tonight.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, no.
Nasty assault.
The superstar never saw them coming.
Oh, come on.
A successful ambush.
Springboard.
Went for the springboard and missed. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Oh, what a kick. Boom. Kick.
Nasty kick.
Good defense there.
Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
This is what I was talking about. You can clearly see Charlotte is already 2 steps ahead. Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh, ouch. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, man, the shot raining down. One after him. And Charlotte is... And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 206 pounds, Ricky!
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right. It simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many reasons Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
You know Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Well, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
But in this jungle, there's the apex. Schoolboy into the pin.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Easily kicks out of that one.
Too early in the match to end it. Trading back and forth blows now.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Calculating the next move here.
Ooh, scoop slam.
Randy Orton has so many different ways to attack and punish his opponents. But Corey, what do you think will be Orton's greatest strength tonight?
Well, it's got to be Orton's ability to be 3-4 steps ahead of any opponent. Orton's as cerebral and methodical as they come, and that mindset is the key to victory in this one.
Ah, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
He took the worst of that impact.
And there's that effortless offense from Orton. Ooh.
Knee smash. Bullseye. With the counter.
And he gets directed into the corner.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex. Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
The push line.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
Staying in this one.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Oh my gosh, what impact.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back. Oh, no, wait. DDT. After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind.
I don't think you can ever know what's really in Orton's mind, Saxton.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
2 count.
And Randy Orton is your winner.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy
walks away with the win.
You can never count the Viper out, and we just saw why once again here tonight. Jacob Fatu has arrived. WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The fight is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the new bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
And if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it.
All right. I love this guy.
And his opponent, from no place in particular, weighing in at 202 pounds.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
We've seen this superstar take advantage of every opportunity to prove himself.
Yeah, Michael, there aren't many superstars who would take on the champ without...
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory!
Turns the tables, shoulders down, gets the shoulder up.
He's not going to go down that easy. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Got too close to danger there.
And a clothesline. Bam! Ooh, stinging kick.
Stop right to the gut.
Clothesline over the top to the floor. This is just the beginning.
One small step for man. Wow.
Man. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And he gets set back into the ring. Super kick. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Throws up the shoulder.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
It's hard to believe and honestly pretty terrifying to think about, but Corey, so far we have yet to figure out just what Jacob Fatu's weakness truly is.
Yeah, Cole, it seems like when Jacob Fatu is a wounded animal, he's even worse to deal with, somehow even more dangerous, which is why you always have to stay on him. You simply can't be complacent or cocky for even a second against Jacob Fatu.
Incapacitating the shoulder. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Kick to the abdomen. Super kick. Ouch.
Over the top rope he goes. He's gonna fly.
Beautiful. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Lands the knee.
He's completely on defense now.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
Wow.
Applied. It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Any form of consideration seems to have left this rivalry with each passing week.
When Adam hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Jumping knee strike on point.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
He fails to connect.
Setting up again. Caught with a DDT.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
And cover now for the match. Referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They wouldn't have none of that.
Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top. Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division.
Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism.
And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface. There's the bell, and we've got Jade Cargill in action here tonight, one of the brightest young stars on the WWE roster today.
Yeah, Cole, for good reason, too. She's a natural-born athlete, which is evident from her impressive physical form. Landing in the WWE, Cargill has only just begun to unlock her full potential. And from what I've seen of her, Cargill will settle for nothing less than the top spot.
It's scary that we've only seen a fraction of Jade Cargill's abilities. Hopefully, we'll see more here in this match.
Well, Zelina Vega might be small in stature, but she is as crafty as they come once that bell rings. Crafty, scrappy, and I'll be honest, extremely fiery.
Zelina has been competing with a true purpose lately, and it really has reinvigorated her. This should be one heck of a fight.
Measured knee drop.
Corey, what does Zelina Vega need to do in this match to pull out the win?
Well, no one knows better than Zelina that it's all about the size of the fight in the dog. So Zelina needs to tap into her fighting spirit because she has plenty of it.
Ooh. Oh, man. Just caught flush.
Jade's gaining the upper hand.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit down, power bomb. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Quick sidestep by Zelina. Oh, missed connection. Maneuvers out of the way.
Look at this. Snap suplex. I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Taking a moment to get...
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
She manages to reverse it. And she had Zelina's number there. Being carried around now. Body slam.
Look at the confidence from Cargill.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
An inverted backbreaker. Ow. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
And now the panic is setting in. The pain's too great. That's it.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner.
There's the bell, and Jade Cargill is ready for action.
Which means expect Jade to start firing like she was blasted out of a cannon any moment now, people. That's what you get when you step into the ring against Jade Cargill. And unfortunately, once it gets to this point, there's no turning back.
Yeah, Jade's absolutely unstoppable, Corey.
And fighting out of the opposite corner, Zelina Vega. She has an unmatched passion for the fight. She might be on the smaller side, but that amount of passion adds 3 feet to her height.
When Zelina is locked in on her opponent, she's insurmountable. Her focus on winning is unshakable at times.
And back into the ring she goes. On the top rope now.
This game's about winning at any and all costs. This competitor knows exactly what they want to do.
Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Oh, serves her right. Not taking the competition seriously.
Oh, European uppercut. Elbow drop.
And gets sent right into the corner, putting her in a dangerous position. Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
Absolutely soul-crushing impact from up high.
Boom.
Zelina gets out of harm's way. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
All right, Corey, what do you need to see from Jade Cargill tonight as she tries to get this match won?
Well, the key here for Jade is going to be keeping her cool and staying focused. As long as Cargill doesn't get overwhelmed and just keeps charging forward with confidence, she should be in good shape.
This could do it. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
She turns that attack away.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Ooh! Escapes out of that attack. Running clothesline.
Wards that off. What a response. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Counters with an attack on Zelina.
Vegas in a jam here. What a choke slam.
Straight into the pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Elbow drop.
Ooh. Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
And she's returning fire. Boom. Fire uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Boom.
Oh, what a kick.
Boom.
Nothing fancy there.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Cargill now on the offensive.
Oh, off the top rope.
Getting back into the ring now. Connects. Saw it coming. Turns that back on Zelina.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Two. Almost ended it there.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Zelina being sized up.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Has Jade settled this? And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. Finally over. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
here is your winner,
Zelina Vega leaving in defeat.
Zelina as fiery as they come, but it wasn't enough to come out on top.
Zelina hoped tonight would be the night, but she couldn't get the job done.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds,
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive.
Here comes the Great Khali.
7'1", nearly 350 pounds.
and his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
Well, he's been on a warpath as of late. In fact, he went undefeated for over 8 months.
Leaving a trail of bodies in his wake, including top names like Rey Mysterio and The Undertaker.
I do not envy the task at hand for this superstar. You are facing a man with all the momentum in the world in Cody Rhodes.
And we're set with the American Nightmare in action. Cody finished his story in WrestleMania in epic fashion. Now it's time for Rhodes to write his next great story.
Well, the American Nightmare knows about setting off fireworks and making history, but Cody also knows the fight doesn't end there. It starts there.
Cody proudly carries the flag of WWE's new era, but he knows the pressure sits on his shoulders to define what that means.
And casting a long shadow from the other side of the ring, we have the Great Khali.
We've seen a lot of giants in the WWE, but this man is something completely different altogether. The power, the mercilessness, Great Khali is unbelievable. Delivering nasty stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Ooh, great anticipation. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a looking for the quick pin. And he gets the shoulder up.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out. When you're facing Cody Rhodes, you really have to try your best to be more tenacious and somehow even more stubborn than Cody. Because Cody's not the type of competitor to ever give anything less than 100%. And that means you need to give it 110% if you want to beat him.
And yeah, Corey, that's 110% at the very least. Because Cody Rhodes never makes it easy for opponents.
The bionic elbow. Rhodes repositioning his opponent.
Springboard disaster kick. Boom! Read that one.
What now?
Oh, not to the belly.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Reversed into a quick takedown.
Knee strike. Oh.
Sharp knee. Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
The bionic elbow.
And Khali gets knocked off his game there. Taken down with a body slam.
Cody's in a jam here.
Oh. Running leg drop.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding it up. A bionic elbow.
Looking for something big here.
Cody Rhodes riling up the crowd from the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
A kick out to stay alive. Not yet. Broken up with a fist to the face.
No.
What reflexes to stop Khali?
It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing these superstars want more than to defeat each other.
I don't think you can even call this a rivalry anymore. It's more like an all-out war.
It certainly goes well beyond anything we've seen before.
Ooh, kick! Ooh!
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Kick to the stomach.
Oh, no. From behind.
Oh, boy.
Reverse choke slam.
Face first.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Khali looks lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon. The American Nightmare. Crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things. And staying with it, into the cover.
2. No, he beats the count.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Disbelief on the face of the American Knight.
Middle rope.
A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Khali now trying to capitalize.
These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut. Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
Ooh, the bionic elbow.
Sure, this match can't go on much longer.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger. From the top, elbow drop. Good Lord. Beautiful transition,
And now the cover. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well.
Your winner tonight.
uh-oh, look out.
Look who's here.
Oh, no.
Nasty assault.
The superstar never...